Dr. Louis Shepard served as Center for Disease Control. She had grown increasingly concerned with fatalities caused by what appeared to be highly similar cases of trauma-induced shock or heart attack. Specifically, these cases were occurring in areas of high altitude. Once her concerns were expressed, she and her colleagues determined the root of the phenomenon was a new form of bacteria which thrived and spread quickly in higher altitudes. This form of bacteria was introduced to people through insect bites. These insects seem to be carriers, but not infected by the bacteria. Treatment is available, but only in sterile environments, and that's where our company comes into play.
Hello, my name is Michael Lowe, and I'm proud to introduce to you our newly founded medical supply company, Sterile Transportation Systems. STS was founded by myself, Jerry Turner, Noah Bishop, Bernard Evans, Rashad King, Shamari Pratt, and Cameron Isabel. Each of them will be discussing in some detail our operation here at STS, such as specifications, improvements, functionality, and so on. We employ only the best engineers to make sure that our equipment performs optimally. Our main goal here at STS is ensuring that we provide the most reliable and safe medical supplies on the market. What we do best at STS is saving lives on the move.
Hello, I'm Jerry Turner, and I'll be discussing the solutions aspect of the IABP. Our first solution is to use the tools and instruments already located in the IABP. Our second solution is to create a custom-made vehicle specially for inserting the IABP. Our final solution is to create a cover or C2 case made especially for the point of contact.
Hi, my name is Noah Bishop, and I'll be talking about the specifications of the IABP device. Upon insertion of the IAB catheter, the catheter extender is connected to what is called the system control box, or safety disc. It has three basic components that include a drive system that moves helium to and from the balloon, an electronic helium trigger mechanism, and a computer video control monitoring system.
I am Cameron Isabel, and I'll be speaking on the functionality of an IABP. An IABP is a catheter with a balloon attached to it that is inserted through the leg and is pushed up to the aorta. IABPs use a process called counterpulsation. In counterpulsation, when the heart dilates, the balloon will inflate, and when the heart contracts, the balloon will deflate. This increases cardiac output and also coronary blood flow. Hello, my name is Rashad King, and I will be talking about the improvements that can be made to the IABP. Some improvements that can be made to the IABP is it needs a slicker shape to take up less space. It needs a better battery for longer use and an audio alarm so it can be heard in a high noise area. Putting it in a waterproof case will provide more durability as well. Also, it needs to include a backup balloon in case damages to the original happen, and a sterile cover for the IABP is inserted into the artery. My name is Shamari Pratt,
And I'm Noah Bishop.
and we're here to discuss the quick fix and the big fix portion of the presentation. Since Dr. Shepard's team is stating that integrated and standalone units will be discontinued, the best decision here is to pursue the quick fix. There are several reasons within the code of ethics that led us to this decision. One is being that the main fundamental principle of the code of ethics is that engineers uphold the advance and integrity, honor, and dignity of the engineering profession by which is being honest and impartial. Another is listed in fundamental canon from the code of ethics stating that engineers shall act in a professional manner for the employer or client as faithful agents or trustees that shall avoid conflict of interest. These two statements clearly show that the quick fix decision to make is the decision to make so that there are no conflicts of interest and one is being loyal, honest, and a trustworthy employee.
The advantages of quick fix basically describes itself. There's a short-term fix that can be applied in a short amount of time. The quick fix can provide people who currently have the bacterial medical treatment. The disadvantage is that it's not being integrated into any units. Though it is not a long-term solution, it can provide solutions for those who are exposed now. The data that should be collected to relate to the performance of the quick fix should be specifications such as quality, reliability, safety, and other things of that matter. Some other things that should be collected are setup times for that unit itself and even the shipping durations of those units. Things like this should be collected in order to estimate how long until the end user will receive the units and how well it will work for the purposes.
With new news being found that Operation Quick Fix comes into play because of concerns about long-term viability of Operation Quick Fix, and a lot of IABPs are now experiencing either maintenance or user difficulties. We must develop a product that can comfortably coexist and make something that is reliable, usable, maintainable, and compatible. For this, we must develop a team that specializes in medevac integration and IABP manufacturing.
For the manufacturing, we chose to go with Aggie 1 because even though they are the most expensive, they are the most reliable, and our mission here is always what we can do best for the public. With careful research, we decided to standardize the trigger mechanism because that had the most failures. With this, it will allow a smooth steering mechanism at the end of the pressure receptacle. The design team, along with the manufacturers, will be holding meetings to discuss further options.
I'm Bernard. We believe that a partnership with Sterile Transportation Systems will provide the best solutions to save lives. At Sterile Transportation Systems, we strive to fix the problems and needs of the people, such as configuring the IABP device to be safely inserted quickly in non-sterilized environments. Our company is making great strides to make the pump more efficient in non-sterilized environments. We have engineers and technicians working on our prototype as we speak. STS is here to help. You state the problem, we fix it. Saving lives on the move.